past 2 weeks have been monumental for the Batman brand. During DC's Future State event, we've seen two major status quo changes for the character. The first being a character of color taking over the role, and we also got a taste of what one of Batman's flagship titles will be like under the pen of a woman. Initially, both announcements were met with a lot of criticism. A select bunch of comic fans saw the new Batman as just another marketing gimmick to push sales, while others were already displeased with Mariko Tamaki thanks to the controversy surrounding her new YA series, I'm Not Starfire. Despite this, both John Ridley's The Next Batman and Mariko Tamaki's Dark Detective were met with a lot of positive reviews. Ridley's The Next Batman did a nice job introducing us to an inner city Gotham that's torn apart by violence and a privatized police force hell-bent on getting rid of masked heroes. As the brand new Batman, we see how Tim Fox, aka Jace, protects his city under these circumstances while also dealing with some serious family drama. In Dark Detective, Mariko Tamaki showcases a futuristic Gotham City where Bruce Wayne and Batman are presumed dead, also thanks to the Magistrate. Unlike James Tynion's current run, we actually see a Bruce Wayne that's stripped down to almost zero. His fortune and most of his resources are gone, bringing him and Batman to a more grounded level. Alongside the positive reception, the first two issues of The Next Batman have gone into second printing, as well as the first issue of Dark Detective. Despite the initial reactions, readers ended up enjoying the first issues of these stories and will most likely return for more. This speaks volumes in many ways. In regards to The Next Batman, it shows that comic book readers can be open to change. Historically, Batman has always been a white dude, even when Bruce Wayne wasn't the one under the mask. Straying away from that is a ballsy move. DC Comics has seen a lot of success with the status quo, and it's one that their fans have grown used to. The growing support behind The Next Batman goes beyond numbers and money. The entire Future State line is a potential future for DC, where some of these elements will seep into the main line. The support can be interpreted as fans welcoming an era where a person of color could actually take on the Batman mantle in current continuity. The chances of this actually happening are slim to none, but it's cool to see the breaking of this mold. For John Ridley, this is another win for him in the comic book realm. His first issue of the other history of the DC Universe opened up some well-needed dialogue about how editorial treated black heroes back in the day. It's clear that Ridley is here to provide a strong voice for black characters and most importantly black creators. The Next Batman's success is another great testament to this. As for the Dark Detective, the support shows that women can also hold their own when it comes to writing popular male heroes. Historically, Detective Comics and the main Batman books have been written by men, and many of their contributions to the books have helped make Batman the popular character he is today. Dark Detective teases a bright future for the Batman brand and DC Comics. There's a strong chance that the hype from this book will carry on over to Tamaki's Detective Comics run. If she could keep on the same consistency, this can open the door to more diversity when it comes to adding on to Batman's legacy. Same goes for other popular male heroes. Now, Tamaki is in an interesting spot compared to Ridley. I mentioned the controversy surrounding I Am Starfire, a YA novel that has received a lot of backlash, mainly due to the design of the character and the subject matter. However, much of that backlash has died down since the release of Dark Detective. This is cool to see because it shows that when given a chance, certain writers can surprise you with their versatility. I look forward to future successes with her Detective Comics run. There's a good chance that fans of her previous work will flock to Detective, and she could continue to turn her doubters into believers. To wrap up, by the time this video comes out, one or both of these books will have had 2 issues out. And you might say that this video is coming out a little too early because we have another month or so of issues before Future State is over. But I'm optimistic the success will continue for both the writers and the books, and I figured it was important to highlight. DC has made it a priority to showcase new writers as of late. Watching these books unfold, as well as many others in the Future State line, shows that we're headed in the right direction with all of this new talent. So what do you guys think about the reception that Dark Detective and The Next Batman are getting? What are some of your favorite Future State titles? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your notifications. Much love, much peace, be easy guys, Roliver Queen out.